Hello and welcome back to Mayster Reviews. Today it is going to be my review batch between the 1st and the 15th of December 2022, of which I'll be covering 10 films that have spanned this 15-day period in terms of the release of the later part of 2022. There'll be 3 more for the rest of the year to cover after this, but for now let's get into the first one, and that is The Eternal Daughter. Now this film stars Tilda Swinton, and my god, it might have actually been one of the worst of the year. It is by a mile, probably the most boring. I could not believe what I was watching, and when its particular plot twist reveals itself in the end, it presented itself to me as quite an experimental film, a very experimental film, but it did not pay off at all. Its ending and its exploration of its plot twist, there was no establishment, in my opinion, to its plot twist whatsoever, at least not noticeable to the eye. I did not see it coming in the slightest bit, and there was no indication given to it, and the film got half interesting once that plot twist occurred, very late in the game, beforehand of which the film was completely and utterly dire. And the only thing I can give it credit for is its well-established theme of isolation and loneliness, sort of slight elements of horror in there. Obviously it's A24 that made this, but I'm very surprised that on set this wasn't taking a pass over, as in there weren't some pacing issues improved, because I imagine in the script phase this was a really strong script, but its adaptation to the screen is completely lost in translation. It is the most boring, astronomically poorly executed film. I just can't believe it. I was sat there in complete and utter boredom for 2 hours. I was in utter disbelief of what I was witnessing. And if that should give you any indication as to what to expect with this film, if anything, I'd watch an end and explain video and just Google the plot twist and get a synopsis from Wikipedia instead of putting yourself through that torture. Because I'm not joking, it was one of the most boring cinematic experiences of my life. So yeah, that is it. My review of The Eternal Daughter. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.